And we are live. What is going on, everybody? So, as you can see, review for Bad Times at the El Royale is here, not in my traditional format. We will get into that in a minute. And I figure I will get down to the specifics of the review at the, let's make it the 60-second mark, because I do want to get this review going. And then I'll explain exactly why it's over Google Hangout and why it's not over my traditional way of filming and putting it up. But let me tell you, this weekend, particularly Saturday and Sunday, when it comes to filming, it has been a real pain. And like I said, I'll get to that in a little bit. But looks like we got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's talk about Bad Times at the El Royale. So, Bad Times at the El Royale, if you don't know what this film is about, it's directed by Drew Goddard, the gentleman who brought us Cabin in the Woods, which is one of my all-time favorite horror films. And it's essentially his take on a Quentin Tarantino film. It's about a group of strangers who get put together in one little area, and they've got to figure out what's going on with the hotel, what's going on with each other amongst the really convoluted dialogue. And essentially, that's what you get. The marketing was really secretive about this film, so I'm going to try to be secretive here. What I can say is the best parts about the film were definitely when it comes to Dakota Johnson and Chris Hemsworth. Though both of them weren't on the screen much, I did find their performances to be the downright best. Dakota Johnson really surprised me, though, because her character, well, it may have been something that I've seen from her before, but the fact of the matter is, it surprised me considering all the crapshoot that we got with her work with the 50 Shades of Grey films, putting those aside. But the fact of the matter is the fact that Bad Times at the El Royale, for me personally, I had a lot of fun with the movie. Yes, the first half of the movie is very choppy. It's very messy. It's very slow. It's a downright catastrophe, actually. But the second half of the movie, when Chris Hemsworth enters the fray, he plays this really eccentric cult leader type. And from that point on, I got the most enjoyment that I had while watching this movie. So if I was going to rate this on my rating scale, I would give it a casual watch. So there is that. So Bad Times of the El Royale. If you get the chance to see it, I'd say see it at a matinee price. Because if you see it at full ticket price, I can't guarantee that you'll like it as much as I did, but there that is. Now, as far as why I'm doing this review in a different format than I did previously, that is because while I was filming, I got all the footage I needed, and then I went downstairs to edit. And as soon as the editing process was done, the whole system kind of crashed, and I had to reboot everything and get it started. Unfortunately, when the crash happened, my SD card that I used to film all of my stuff on, it got corrupted. So now tomorrow I've got to make sure that I'm out and about so I can get a new one, which they're expensive. So that's not going to be fun, but I got to be sure that I get this stuff out for you guys. But really, that's all I have for you guys. No really big channel update. You guys know from the last one, I'm taking things back to basics to where it's basically just movie reviews. But yeah, so thank you for everybody who's going to either show up later or show up now. Thank you so much for showing up. You all are the best, and I love each and every single one of you. And of course, I hope you all have a fantastic day.